Oh, little man's now. Ellie and I are butting heads at the moment. Oh, just had the most frustrating conversation with her ever. She's got this belligerent, everything's owed to me attitude in the last couple of days. I think she's got her knickers in a knot. She's doing her gold life-saving test tonight. She's really anxious about it. She's got a nail appointment at 1, which of course wasn't planned, but you know, let's face it, it wasn't my fault that the plans got... She'd had it done yesterday if I'd had my way. So she's got to have it... Well, she hasn't got to have it done today. We could cancel it. So that's another factor. So then she said, well, I've got to be home by 3:30 because her dad's picking her up. And I'm like, well, if you take your stuff with you, then if we're late, he can pick you up in town. Isn't that no biggie? Like, okay, don't take your stuff with you then. I said, and you really, in reality, the chores what I've got to do in town, if you sit like a big girl in the nail salon, which she's refusing to do, I can go and get the currency and your new school skirt, etc. And then she's like, oh my God, why have you got such an attitude? It's not me on the hill. And I'm like, right, I'm on the hill walking our dogs because that's one of our chores. I'd like to be sat there where you are, shaving your legs, looking after myself. She's like, ugh. So I've just said, right, I'm going. Flipping Laura. It's just every little thing at the moment just seems like hard graft. I think it's teenage, I really do. She's also already getting herself in a right old tears about going back to school. And I feel so guilty. And I just can't think what I can do to help. Yeah, let's go that way. Good thinking, little man. Let's go back that way, it's quicker. So it's now 8 minutes past 12 and her appointment's at 1. There's the man that I would rather dodge. I've already had to dodge him once this morning, so I've got to try and dodge him on the way back. Let's hope he's moved on. I swear he comes out of his house when he sees me coming. He's all right, but my instincts tell me that he's not quite right. I've had a lot of dealings with people with various personality disorders. Plus he's got prison tax, which always makes me wary. Plus he's found out I'm an ex-cop, God knows where from. So all in all, it all adds up to a bit of like, I'd like to keep my distance from you. But every time I come near to my house, he just seems to be stood there. So it's starting to unnerve me a bit. He was there this morning, but he didn't see me coming. Well, I don't think he saw me coming. He may have just stood there just waiting for me. So I dipped and dived and did a little shimmy and came a different way, which I've never done before. But it worked like a dream. So I avoided him. So on the basis, little madam, little baby bear's got her little baby bear panties and a little lottie, I think I better go home. Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'm just going to say, morning, can't stop. Got an appointment in town which I'm going to be late for. Right. Worst comes to the worst, I'll just have to bring her home and go back to town again, won't I? Or she can just wear last year's skirt. That's beginning to seem more likely. I just sew up the hole in it and she can crack on with last year's skirt. Oh then, Jack and Ori. Sorry it was a shorter than normal walk, but you look cream crackered anyway. Ooh. Cream crackered. To those of you outside of the UK that have no idea what that means, it's rhyming slang, Cockney rhyming slang, which is a sort of a dialect from the East End of London. Cream crackered equals knackered. Boat race equals face. There's a huge amount of different ones. I don't know many because I'm not from the East End of London. But, I just stung myself again. That's 2 stings in one morning. Blinking. When you're in a hurry trying to dodge the stinging nettles, it's like blinking It's like learning the cha-cha-cha. Snake hips this way, snake hips that way. Oh, I'm hot and bothered now. I was going to wash my hair, but I think I misjudged the time. I was going to go home, wash my hair so it was nice and curly and not frizzy. I had a go with the new, I bought some crimper things that give you beach waves, supposedly. It was looking alright last night. We did a really nice job on Baby Bear's hair. I think it's probably better on long sort of hair as opposed to thick frizzy hair, but nonetheless, for 20 quid or whatever it was, I'm quite impressed. Oh, I hate ducking and diving through all this lot. Oh, oh, right, I should be glad. You've just peed on little man. What are you doing, Monty? Oh, great. Oh, I don't believe it. Okay. Dogs, you'd have them. No, you're not going in there, Jack. I haven't got time for you to go on a man hunt, bear hunt. Yes, I can see there's a hole there. Jack, no, come on. Your mother's got her knickers in a knot. We need to get on. Ooh, ant nest. Look at that. Now, you see, part of me wants to stomp on that, but I better not. She's the guard. Oh no, little man, hang on, I'll sort it, little man. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Shh. I got it. Go on, move on. There we go. Good boy. The big prickly branch stuck to his undercarriage. I bought a bigger memory card and some external battery chargers for the GoPro. So, I should be able to get more than an hour out of it. Because I'm thinking it would be nice to try. I think you can go live on it. You can piggyback it off your phone, so it would be nice to sort of try some of that down, because the balcony is unreal. I am so looking forward to it. It's real posh. Well, it should be. But I was getting worried because the girl we're taking, Ellie's friend, was worried she didn't have her own room because she was on the sofa. But there's two sofas. There's a really big L-shaped one, and then there's one in its own little niche with a curtain across it. So she has got her own room. So all three of us have got a double room. It's just that her bed's a sofa bed, but it looks perfectly fine. She's then got access to a little courtyard, which also you can get to off the kitchen. But then that's separate from another wraparound courtyard on the other side. A great big balcony. I mean, I've never seen a balcony the size of it. It's bigger than my garden. With loungers and a dining table. And there's a little sit-down table in the other one as well. Ensuite. One of the doubles is ensuite, and then another bathroom. Nice modern kitchen. I've cancelled the hire car though. I was getting my knickers in a right old knot, and I thought to myself, it's really not worth it, Lise. How much are you going to use this car? Maybe for shopping. But if you do that, you're going to buy too much shopping anyway. So, I'm just going to use Ubers. The Ubers in America were always brilliant. Let's just hope they're the same quality. But I know a little bit about Nice. I mean, I've been there before, many years ago, crikey, when I was 16, 17, 18. I used to go quite a bit, had a bit of a thing for Nice. But I haven't been in a long, long time. I mean, crikey, 16, that's like 34 years ago. So, we nearly got there last year. We got to Toulouse, didn't we? If you go back through the vlogs. I don't know if it's this time last year or whether we were back by this time last year. God, you know what? I've been yakking for ages. What time is it now? 12:15. Okay. I probably need to put my arm down and march back so that we get a bit of time and get out of the house. Right, I'm going to love and leave you. I may catch you in town and show you how heaving the beach is. I went to do that yesterday. Oh, of course, also the blinking fairground equipment is there. So Madam's going to be bleating on about, can I do the rides? We've fallen out about that as well yesterday. I'm like, give me a break. You're going on a blinking second holiday at the end of the week. Big grasshopper. Nope, it was a leaf. A grasshopper-shaped leaf. Oh, let's hope that bloke's not here. Let's creep quietly. Shh. Shh. How do you creep quietly with 3 dogs? I don't know how to do this politely without. I'm just going to have to march on, aren't I? Right, I'll catch you later. Bye.
A nail file is exactly what I wanted.
That's a new looking thing. No, you're alright. Thank you. No, definitely not. Right, where are we going? Back to the car? Alright. Did you enjoy getting your new uniform, Ellie?
No.
Are you excited about your new uniform, Ellie?
No.
I like your trousers.
I like the trousers, but they really hurt.
They won't once they're washed. If I wash them and put loads of conditioner in it, it'll soften them up a bit. Just so we've done everything that we needed to do, haven't we? Go and find somewhere to eat. I want to go on a seafront actually. Oh. I'll have it for my tea then. You're coming home for tea, aren't you?
Can we stop talking about this now, please?
I sort of think I might come and watch.
Can we stop talking about it, please? I'm scared.
She's got a lifeguard exam later. She's got her gold award. I'm not allowed to talk about it because she's nervous.
So at the opposite end of each other?
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, is it?
No.
Because, no.
Come.
You're right.
Please. Pass my lifeguarding course.
You what?
Can you see me pass my lifeguarding?
Isn't the whole thing finishing then?
Yeah, then when I'm 16 I have to do literally one more test and I can be a lifeguard when I'm 16. I can't do my platinum qualification until I'm 16 anyway, so...
That dog, look at the dog! He's
attached.
Is he?
You've got to leave to the bathroom, so just
Oh, okay.
it's not very... sitting there,
Could do. Really annoy them.
corner.
No. Oh.
I'm about to go on that pigs. This is boring film.
It's a polar bear over there. Holding an ice cream.
Look at that dude. Dude. Which dude? The one with the patched hat. Is he called Jelly?
That is jelly sandwich.
No, he doesn't.
Does he? It's got girl sandwich. Right, well, we'll have to jump out when we're in the queue near the traffic lights then.
That's not filming then.
Right, baby bear's just got out. We she wants to go and ride. Sorry for the angle, because I'm driving. She wants to go and ride Oxygen. Sorry about the angle. Yeah, so we finished at the nail place. We got the school uniform that she needs for next year. Just renewing stuff really that had worn out a bit. Now, in the height of summer, with the traffic the way it is up and down the promenade, Madam's decided to jump out, go and ride one of the stupid bloomin' rides. Pardon me. She's got to be at her dad's in 25 minutes. She can't take her phone on the ride, so I'm driving up and down like a lunatic. Well, I can't drive up and down because I have to queue up and down until I see her. The beach is heaving. I can't show you because I can't pick the camera up. Nightmare on Elm Street. What the hell? Somebody's obviously walked in front of my car, set off the parking aid. Can't even see if she's up there. I'd love to pick up the blinking phone and show you, but I better not. Not when it's this busy. Well, not at all really, but there's too many people around. I wouldn't want to put them in danger. And there we go back past again. I'm sure she's probably up there already. It's funny, I'm driving past and she's probably up in the blinking, up there. Or is she on it there? I'm right beside the blooming ride now, which is the annoying thing. Oh, right, I've just done another mercy mission to Home Bargains to get some different dog food. I run out of the frozen one and they couldn't deliver it, so I got some healthy alternative from Pets at Home, and they won't touch it. It's sort of grain free and all the nice, you know, healthy one. But they won't touch it. None of them have eaten for 3 days now. They've been living off the puppy biscuits, which is not good. So I've just been and bought some chub, which I know they do like, because it's not fair on Kate having them for a week when they can't eat. So sorry, just put the fan on, I do apologise. So I've done that. Prior to that, I dropped Ellie with her dad. As I said, she's gone off to do her Gold Life-Saving Award. Basically means that when she turns 16, she just has to do one platinum sort of test, and then she's there. She can be a lifeguard. So she's literally, at 13 years old, she's a qualified lifeguard. It's just that she can't lifeguard until she's 16. So she's got another, well, you know, she turns 40 in a couple of weeks, so she'll be, she's got 2 years. But I mean, there's plenty of holiday parks around here. Oh, there go my wipers. Sorry. So she'll get a job, no problem. I'm not speaking properly, my mouth is not working. Anyway, I've been feeling really sick this afternoon. Really sick. Like, no, sick's the wrong word. Nauseous. I've been feeling nauseous. But town was heaving. Hate it like that. And then Ellie and I had to get some uniform. £50. They have to have trousers with the school emblem emblazoned on them. So they're only allowed, and they're like, she's not the shape for general trousers. Nightmare. And they're really tight, but the others are really baggy, so can't really odds it with her. Right, I'm glad to be home, to be honest. Home, James, we are home finally. And most of the dog food can stay in the car because They're going tomorrow, aren't they? So there's no point me carrying all that in just to carry it out again. Right, let's get the car. Oh, do I need to get stuff out the boot? No, I don't. In the back seat. Oh! Yeah. Right, let's go see these poochers, who will be ever so excited to see us. Oh! Bags on, I need my handbag as well. Oh, it's all too much like hard graft. I can hear dogs everywhere. Oh, there's an odd smell in my car. Very odd smell. It's like, I'm trying to think what's in there that's not been in there before, but it's not a smell that's been there before. Like a very plasticky smell. Maybe it's the sun seats. I think there's a parcel around the right side there. That's what I think. I have to keep looking now, make sure there's nothing there. Nope, no parcels. So where the heck is the next man? I'm a bit peeved. It said next day delivery, and it hasn't come. 2 days later. What's all that about? Give up. Right, where's my keys? Oh, in my hand. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Right, in. So what's it? Oh my days. That's what I call a pile of mail. That's what I call a pile of mail. Right, hang on, I've got to get in this house. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, there's post and there's a message from the postman. Oh, that's just my leg. Oh, hello. Hello. Have you missed me? Oh. How's your foot, boo? Hey, you're chunky. I know. I missed you too, my little man. I know. I missed you too. Oh, you have no idea how much I missed you. I missed you. Are you hungry? Ah! Are you hungry, little man? Oh, hello, boys. Oh, more kisses. Moo! Oh, Moo! Oh, my boy! Oh, hello. Oh my god, I've got 3 of you! What am I doing with 3 of you? Oh! You're trying to get in. You've had your turn, you little stinker. You've had your turn. Oh, Jackanory! You're going to have a haircut in a minute. Hey? Moo! Ada Moo! Oh, Moo, how's your foot? Oh, Jack. He's a good boy. You're very soft after your bath yesterday, Jack. Hello, beautiful boy. Oh, Moo. He wants to play with you. He wants to play, Moo. Oh, share the rabbit with him. Moo, share the rabbit. All right, little man. It's probably best not to. He's in one of those moods. He's probably best not to. Jack. Yeah. Right, little man. Enough, I think, darling. I've got home to a whole pile of bits and bobs. Oh dear, I've been ordering too many things. Right, so thought I'd share them with you. Oh, I'm having a bit of a meltdown. Oh, there's a Jackanory. Hello, Jack and Ori. Right, next, first of all, Lady Bear ordered herself a bikini. I knew it wasn't. She said, oh, I'm going to order this bikini that I'm sure the tops and the bottoms are the same design. And she showed me the picture. Okay, I'll take it back. It is. I was about to say I was right. Yeah, it's nice actually. The sort of the bottoms are all that, and I saw this. Nice bikini. One bikini for Baby Bear. That even the cups look too big on that, but she got her bra size in the cup this time, so as opposed to having kiddie bikinis anymore. That's one. I think she got 2 bikinis in the sale. They're about 5 each at the moment, if you're into bikinis. Oh yeah, and then she got that one. Okay, so that's the next deliveries. For some reason, I think the bottoms are in a different bag to the top. Yeah, they are. That's just weird. Okay, so that's 2 bikinis. 2 bikinis for Baby Bear. We bought in town, we got her a new skirt. Let's put it on a hanger. And she's gone for trousers now. The school insists that you have trousers with their emblem on them, where you can only get from one place. So you've got no choice and no variation in price. You can't even go get the cheap trousers from Asda or anything. Now, Baby Bear's got a rather unique shape. Well, I don't think it's that unique actually. But you have to have the school trousers, and you can tell that they're school trousers because they've got this emblem on them. And they're like 20 quid a pair, which is just ridiculous. The trousers and the skirt came to 50 quid. I don't think that's good value personally. It's not, and it's not great quality. I've heard all sorts of people on Facebook moaning. I mean, her skirt from last year's got holes and things in it, which I've mended, and then they've holed again. She didn't bother with the trousers last year because they don't really fit her properly. But having said that, everybody else is wearing trousers, so she feels left out. So trousers we bought, but I bet they get left on the hanger for half the year. That's trousers. That's a new skirt. Oh. And I got her a new tie because for some godforsaken reason she decided she would pull the bottom of the other one. A thread came out of the bottom of the tie, so she decided she would pull on it. Right, so new tie, put it with the old one. 2 ties now. While I was in town, I also got I went to the Body Shop. I used to love the Body Shop back in like the 80s and 90s. It was the thing, wasn't it? But I'm really into lip salves, and I like the little round pots that have got like I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show you. Now I got 2 tea tree face masks for us to try later, which apparently peel off lovely and take all the imperfections out of your skin. So I thought I might do that before I went away. Might do that later. And then I got the same range, but a tea tree wash mask. You can either use it as a face wash, or you can use it as like a mask as well. So I thought that'd be good for us. And then instead of buying one, I had to buy all 3 because it was buy 2 get 1 free. But they're doing these, which I couldn't resist. I don't know why, but they're lip seal. They smell divine. Oh, see, I like them. I thought they'd look nice in the beauty room. That one's watermelon and kiwi. This one's blueberry and dragon fruit. Oh, that's nice as well. Oh, that smells like a fruit tea. Right, and this last one is raspberry, ginger and beetroot. Okay, that's my least favourite. I can't really smell much on that one. But I thought I like little decorative things. I thought they'd look nice sat in the beauty room. So that's those. Yeah, do that in a while. Later when I'm chilling. Okay. Oh, that's the smell. It's that bag. You know that smell I said when I got out of the car? It's that bag. Ooh, like a cross between vomit and plastic. Right. Then while we were out, various things have arrived. So there's a couple of Amazons. So let's have a look. We have a little gizmo. I wanted to upgrade the GoPro capabilities. So I got this thing. It's a card reader that you can either attach to a computer, your phone. So I could take the card out of the GoPro instead of having to go through the tedious process of trying to get it to upload, and upload it straight to my phone. It looked like a really cool little gizmo, so bearing in mind the size of the box, I'm going to suggest it is a cool little gizmo. Not going to take up much room in my luggage, is it? Cool. Just like a USB stick. So that can come on holiday, make life a lot simpler. Oh, it's nice as well. It's like, it's cold, so it's like aluminium. It's quite well made. So that's the USB end. Quite a close fitting end. And then this one's USB-C. I think there was another, wasn't there another option, or was that it? I don't know. Alright, that one lifts up for some reason. Okay. I think the USB converts as well. Oh, it's really confusing. Anyway. And then the cards, memory cards go in there. Cool. Right, that's that. That's a nice little gizmo. More paper to get rid of. Then there's another box from Amazon. Why am I losing myself in a sweat fest? I wasn't a bit cleaning the blinking bin out, actually. When I realised Jack was doing a runner and I had to go after him. Oh my god, that's so small. Right, I've got myself a 400 gigabyte. When you think that's bigger than the hard drives used to be on computers when we first had them. So it should be up to 100 megabytes. We'll see when I put it in. I don't know what the one I got in there is. Anyway, that's another part of my upgrade of the GoPro. And then hopefully this is the charger. Because at the moment you have to disable the GoPro, you can't use it, in order to charge the next battery. Yes it is. Oh no. So there are 3 GoPro batteries. Well, they're not GoPro batteries, they're fake GoPro batteries. Yeah. And then you have a charging block and cable. Perfection. So I can actually have 3 batteries. Bear in mind, one battery lasts about an hour. If we were going out for the day, you don't have much capability. Hence why people tend to have lots of GoPro batteries. So I am going to plug this in to a USB receptacle. Open these plastic things up. Put these in. Step. So that's like that. I'm presuming you can charge the other ones. I need to keep these little plastic things, don't I? These are really cool. Bearing in mind, like when you're out and about, it'd be nice to have your battery all safe and in a little pot. And it's even got the the little easy thing. They fit in there nicely. And then I'm going to plug it in. it's even got a blinking LCD screen on it. I'm well chuffed with that. Right, so that's even more plastic junk. That box is now empty. 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 All empty. Empty. God, I don't know how I have this ability just to create rubbish. It's because I keep ordering things from Amazon. Everything that comes from Amazon comes with half a rainforest. Separate the plastic out from it. Right, so that's got to go out again.